We're staring at a map, you and I, a road map, crisscrossing lines, faded interstate numbers, towns circled carelessly in red ink. This map is etched in our collective wanderlust, a testament to the intoxicating possibility of the open road. And right now, it's leading us to the heart of this great beast, the USA. If you're planning your next adventure, here are the top 8 must-visit places in the USA that should definitely be on your travel list. So buckle up, kids. Get ready for a wild ride through the beating heart of America. Forget the postcards, the Empire State Building shots, the yellow cabs zipping through Times Square. We're digging deeper into the veins of this concrete jungle. It's the kind of city that slams into you, a cacophony of car horns and a million conversations happening all at once. But listen closer, and you'll hear the music underneath. The murmur of ambition, the clinking glasses of late-night confessions, the sizzle of 1,000 street vendors hawking their wares. We'll wander down cobblestone streets in Greenwich Village, past jazz clubs where legends were born. We'll grab a pastrami on rye from Katz's Deli, a culinary rite of passage. We'll walk across the Brooklyn Bridge as the sun dips low, casting an orange glow on the skyline. We'll explore the hidden speakeasies tucked away in forgotten alleys. New York City doesn't just invite you in, it dares you to keep up, to taste it all, to feel the pulse of life thrumming beneath its feet. So come hungry, come curious, come ready to lose yourself in the intoxicating energy of the city that never sleeps. Trading the symphony of the city for the silence of the desert, we find ourselves at the edge of something vast, something ancient. The Grand Canyon. Imagine standing at the rim, the ground falling away beneath you, revealing a tapestry of time carved in rock. Layers upon layers of red and ochre, a geological timeline stretching back millions of years. The scale of it hits you in the chest, a humbling reminder of our own insignificance in the face of nature's raw power. We'll hike down into the canyon's depths, feeling the temperature change as we descend. As the sun begins to set, painting the canyon walls in fiery hues of orange and purple, we'll find a secluded spot and simply sit, letting the silence wash over us. In the fading light, the canyon takes on an almost otherworldly beauty. The Grand Canyon isn't just a place to visit, it's an experience to be felt. The fog rolls in like a phantom, blanketing the Golden Gate Bridge in a shroud of mystery. San Francisco, a city of contrasts where Victorian architecture rubs shoulders with sleek tech giants. We'll wander down Lombard Street, the most crooked street in the world, its winding curves adorned with vibrant flowers. We'll hop on a cable car, those moving landmarks, and let it rattle us up and down the city's impossibly steep hills. We'll explore the vibrant murals and street art of the Mission District, a kaleidoscope of color and culture. San Francisco is a city that stimulates the senses, a place where innovation and creativity collide. The air hangs heavy with humidity and the intoxicating aroma of spices. We're in New Orleans, a city that marches to the beat of its own drum. We'll wander through the French Quarter, its wrought iron balconies adorned with blooming flowers. We'll listen to the soulful melodies of street musicians, their music weaving tales of love, loss, and the indomitable spirit of this city. We'll indulge in a steaming bowl of gumbo, its rich roux and blend of spices a reflection of the city's diverse cultural heritage. As the sun sets, casting long shadows over the graveyards, we'll delve into the city's mystical side, exploring voodoo shops and listening to tales of Marie Laveau, the voodoo queen. New Orleans is a city that stays with you long after you've left. Its music, its food, its spirit lingering in your memory like a sweet, sultry dream. We're leaving the neon lights behind, trading them for the untamed beauty of Yellowstone National Park. Here, nature reigns supreme, a raw and powerful force that takes your breath away. Imagine standing before Old Faithful, its plume of scalding water erupting into the sky. We'll drive through valleys where bison roam freely, their massive forms a reminder of the wildness that still exists in this world. We'll marvel at the grand Prismatic spring, its vibrant hues of orange, yellow, and green a result of thermophilic bacteria. Yellowstone is a reminder of our place in the natural world, a humbling and awe-inspiring experience that will stay with you long after you've left. The air is thick with the scent of salt air and sunscreen. Palm trees sway in the breeze, their fronds casting dancing shadows on the white sand. This is Miami, a city where the party never seems to end, where the sun always shines, and the energy is as vibrant as the Art Deco architecture. We'll stroll down Ocean Drive, the heart of South Beach, where pastel-colored buildings and vintage cars transport you back to a bygone era. We'll explore the Wynwood Walls, an outdoor street art museum where colorful murals transform ordinary buildings into vibrant works of art. We'll delve into Little Havana, the heart of Miami's Cuban community, where the aroma of strong coffee and the sounds of dominoes clacking fill the air. Miami is a city that awakens the senses, a place where you can let your hair down, soak up the sun, and dance the night away. The wind whips off Lake Michigan, biting at your face as you stand in the shadow of skyscrapers. This is Chicago, a city with a gritty soul and a heart of gold. We'll stroll down the Magnificent Mile, marveling at the city's architectural wonders. We'll catch a Cubs game at Wrigley Field, one of America's most beloved ballparks. We'll explore Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture. And of course, no trip to Chicago would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Chicago is a city that embraces its history while always looking towards the future. The desert air shimmers with heat, the neon lights of the Las Vegas Strip beckoning like a siren's call. This is a city of excess, a playground for adults where fortunes are won and lost on a roll of the dice. We'll walk the Strip, marveling at the over-the-top architecture replicas of the Eiffel Tower, Egyptian pyramids, even a giant pirate ship. We'll catch a world-class show, from Cirque du Soleil acrobatics to legendary musicians. We'll venture off the Strip, exploring the city's quirky side, from the Neon Museum to the Pinball Hall of Fame. And as the sun sets, painting the desert sky in vibrant hues of orange and purple, we'll sip cocktails at a rooftop bar. Las Vegas is a city of illusions, a place where you can be whoever you want to be, even if it's just for one unforgettable night. So there you have it, 8 destinations, 8 stories waiting to be written. These are just a few highlights of what the USA has to offer. From the bustling streets of New York City to the quiet grandeur of the Grand Canyon, from the sun-drenched beaches of Miami to the neon lights of Las Vegas, the USA offers a kaleidoscope of experiences. Pack your bags and start exploring these amazing destinations.